Bass player.
Hear that, hear that, hear that. Then yeah, right, y'all know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks in a black box. Stunting turn into half shots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing with that Brooklyn borough is thorough over. Bengals, they don't like Burrow. Like Burrow, they block it again just to make all that girl. I can't believe I made it. That's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, dressing them Birkins, fam. I put it in that can. Pop the circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from around that. Take your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, we them where you found that. Unannounced, in the basement, we bounce. All front, so much clap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, before the weekend. I in with the Madison, I'm East Afghanistan. We put this girl, you feel like Saturans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, we get my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Third gummo, better taco, put no onions like a El Chapo. Hook back up on my, me no sin no stairs. Get a, on squad, on some, it's that churches on the move. Where the gold came, deuce, split, small room for the, to become a tomb or a nuisance. Share my dogs to swing through, get that I can fool with. All my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a suet. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky they went like blue on. Yeah, yes, so we up. Shining like the 90s Juice's truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If the ride with you, then they leave it with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a simple. Much up, flip on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they Cody. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. My car fuck another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. I'm going in foreclosure. That M3, my fourth order. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50. Said I wouldn't make it, y'all just. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clock pocket. We sit right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We four seasons and four seasons. White runners and summer's black. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole team. Hey, you ain't expecting that.
Hold it, need the skirt, hold the kids, need the bell, clean the funds, clean the hands, clean the, do my dirt, that the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home first, watch the feds don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Ten so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down.
Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandmama chain with a put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This does, I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, be my, need my. I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't give what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she's stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a let's go. Could've seen it all coming from the get go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow but not us. I know you need a bonus, I can blow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on it, no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air from my guard the coupe. Flip the map when I step, looted, won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't know the work. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't take it personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flesh, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the gang, y'all know the perks. Catch the flame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it still gon' work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Tryna make it from the red to the end zone.
that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Skip it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pro. Started with a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose. Boys rolling them buffaloes, custos. Running through them, how you never know. Never told on none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. The Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. 75, set the cruise controller, too slow. Give it the tide, you gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove. I hit it with the ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
Yeah, that's original.
Hey yo, BBS is super pro. Coop ain't got no Cooper though. My uncle and his partner, we got. And lately I be curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm going with them. About to toss that the Lord in them. Whipping niggas space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop, rap my. Rappers can't drop, Rolex say I'm on my 8 watch. Waist stop, 7-figure, feel that stove. Need dominoes in my Houston, getting Papa Joe's. My Dominicano, my I'm just a soul, so control. Hit the county, I was in the hole. With some black stones, solid bones, I'm checked in, blessed in. Big money, baby, $9. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the road. Couple of them up, crime lord, don't fight lord. I'm the underground king, godfather. What?
Little guy. I'm gonna like it, y'all. The picture.
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, Jaron Jackson. It's time to introduce the 25 of your home team. Manning the middle at 7 foot 0 inches. Number 32, John Tomcat.
Y'all think they gonna win? Jeez.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Jackson.
Who is he?
Robinson in at the point.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Shot's good by Concat.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Robinson passes to Jackson. Jordan with it. Pass to Augman. Here's Robinson. Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Webb. Robinson defending. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Webb. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. Misses off the left iron. Here's Augman with the drive. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Concat. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Jordan. For three, Robinson. He buries it from three. Robinson's got 6.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Augman with a rebound. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Jordan, the pass to Robinson. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
He's a decent passer at his position, DeAndre Jordan, with a solid understanding of what happens on that play and how he can keep players involved.
And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 9.
They really need to refresh their offensive strategy. Their shooting has been held to a very low percentage.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. And that one's good. Barry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Barry. Now here's Chris. Releases from 15. Here's Cook. 3-pointer. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wilkins. Shot from the wing, and the jumper falls.
What are you doing? You're just leaving him open.
Scoring instinct, so fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Barry. Here's Cook. The three. And it's Webb with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Cook. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him. Here's Webb. Here's Willis.
It's already a second half.
This was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Atlanta going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot there. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Webb. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
Here's Augman. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Robinson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Rudy Gay out there with Jackson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Robinson in at the point. Pass to Augman. The three ball sinks the tray.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Webb. Robinson defending. Here's Augman. Here's Webb. Oh, and that one has
they're
a
switching
right
men.
It's good. 1:02 left in the third. Jordan, good look. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Augman. Pass to Webb. Inside. Wilkins, good. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship.
All right, dang, these commentators don't get off.
Here's Robinson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Wilkins. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect
You just saw
execution.
it.
He was focused and refused
These
to be
commentators are
denied.
dumb.
Almost converts despite the
You didn't just see me dunk on him?
After lively waiting, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. He got it off in time. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Home team foul. Kevin Willis. And that's his first one.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
From deep, Gay drops in the three. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
And for Atlanta, the teardrop and block. That one goes careening off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Here's Alston. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And the shot's good.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And for Atlanta, here's Webb. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 16. Chris pulls down the board. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Barry on the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The way they dominated, they've earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 16. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Jang. Here's Reddish. Here's Webb. Brooks defending. To the middle. Here's Jang. Uses the glass.
Oh my,
the coaching staff would like some more shots.
Who is that? He's a little boy.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brooks. An easy two on the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That shot missing. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Gervin. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good for Brooks.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You're either with me or talking. Bring it in. Would you loosen up? Watch out.
Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick. They watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion. You think I just ran in the pot? I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fall. We only get stronger than levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny. I give you my all, the best of me.
I'm even doing the dance right. Here you are with me. Bring it in. Would you loosen up? Would ya?
Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I'm all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a all color mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm full fifth in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pop mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen from the block tripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I'm going check out all vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put a card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest card and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, gives me the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it, pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done in more.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
I just completed the challenge. Yeah,
A great deal of our broadcast locations in downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Atlanta. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Rodgers is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Nate Robinson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Augman in at the 2-guard. And for the Hawks, Wilkins is out there with Willis. Then it's Concat. Then it's Webb, and it's Augman in at the 2-spot. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Webb with it. Pass to Concat. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Concat. Here's Augman. Open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket. Oh! Yes, sir. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Concat, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Webb.
Hawks passing it around. Here's Conkamp. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The shot's good from Rogers.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
It's tipped. Webb with it. Robinson picks him up. To the paint. Here's Conkamp. Jordan with some nice D. Jackson passes to Rogers. They get it back. Jordan kicks to Robinson. Shoots over Webb. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now Webb. Over Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Barry.
I see wide every single time.
There with Ray for Alston, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Chris in at the 5 down low. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Inside. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The pass to Ogden. It's hauled in by Barry. Cook, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And the turnover by Atlanta.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
John Henson's checked in for Mr. Clutch. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Webb against Alston. Now, here is Webb. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Henson. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Atlanta trails by 11. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Webb. Pass to Willis. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming up to the floor for the away team.
Taking mad long to shoot. Like, just shoot.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Webb the pass to Conkamp. And he pings it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that concludes the first half. It's Atlanta. They lead by 14.
Are they gonna show that?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at Nate Robinson. He's really been playing well.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Willis is out there with Concat. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Webb. And it's Augmon in at the two-guard spot. Chalk up two there.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Willis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Willis has got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Knocked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Robinson for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Willis, the pass to Webb. Clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Out to the wing. Back to Webb. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the inside. Here's Concat. Atlanta with the rebound. Here is Cook.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Looking to end the run. Off target. And so it's Atlanta holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Rafer Alston. Jackson is out there with Barry. And there's Daquan Cook. And it's Chris in at the center.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Chris throws it down.
Man, it seemed like Marquise Chris was not going to be denied, and he wasn't.
And it's the Hawks ball. Got a piece of it. And here's Alston, stolen by Webb. Here's Wilkins. And good coming off the assist by Spud Webb. Webb's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now, here is Webb. Covered by Chris. The kick out to Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. .56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Webb the pass to Reddish. Back to Webb. Here's Jang. Misses off the right iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And stolen by Jang. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Jones sends it back. Down low. And stolen by Jang. Here's Herter. Got a hand on it. Brooks, left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Aaron Brooks. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
The first free throw is good.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height, but here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
The sofa, yeah. Maguloko.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my and I'm sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet.
Boys, Fortnite new season comes out in 3 o'clock in the morning. And obviously I completed that, so either I'm smoking or it's not right.
Racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from a OG. Big bank, these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Keep that with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, and no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from a OG. Yeah, assess the success. Tryna run off a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big rap.
Tyreek, bro. Let's step up. Let's go. He did pass me. It might be 80s, but we can still crack you. gonna try to get a better overall Nate. Then I'm gonna put Ja Morant. And then I'm gonna get Ja Morant in. That's Curry's face look like this. Thank you, I've been needing some contracts. Bro, I have all the Grizzly uniforms, honestly. I'm not going to sleep until I get the update for the new season of Fortnite. His name is Nate Robinson. So I'm gonna get Nate Robinson and Rick Barry in a different breed. Obviously he sucks. Rick Barry. Okay. Okay. It's the cheapest one. Wait, I don't need him. Cheapest one.
I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo. Cash, break, dip, scrape. Cash, break, dip, scrape. Yo, cash, break, dip, scrape. Cash, break, dip, scrape. Yo, cash, break, dip, scrape. Cash, break, dip, scrape. Yo, cash, break, dip, scrape. Cash, break, dip, scrape. Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to keep. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after
to them. Old bitches gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whip in his criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrate. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Kinda flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way.
Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out, took it, stopped in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, like a fruit fly. You can try and hide me. Working on under the cigarette. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before though. Empty. You playing Blossom MV. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now. But who I need a judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy, elite. She my pride, my peace. I'm a minute double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up this money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, baby. I had all the bays. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her plate. Lane, on my place, need a pace, grill my safe. When I came, Taylor made, not the same. She called me her Zane. I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, know who I dated George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm a fuck. No, I'm a fuck. No, I'm a fuck. See, no, I'm a fuck. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for this summer, you get you like precious. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spread it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm up for any and I'm gonna feel a vibes. I feel like, feel like feeling traumatized, call it trial. For Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm alive, who I dated George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know my fuck. Boy, elite. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. She know my fuck.
I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. Their team is dog water. What is that team? What is that team? What is that team? I don't even have to play. What is that team?
On the floor for the visiting team, at shooting guard, it's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 7 foot, number 17, Alexei Pokusevski.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with LeBron James. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Robinson in at the 2. Here's Fall. Back to Williamson. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Maladome's checked in for Pokusevski. Now here's Favors.
A foul right off the bat.
Touch it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baisley. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Yeah, tracking that one all the way, man. Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, assisting at career high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
They retain possession. Favors. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Now Dort. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Maladon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Moran. It's tipped.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and soar to the rack.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Got a hand on it.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Now here's Robinson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To win the drought. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Isaiah Roby. Kenrich Williams.
Pass to Maladon. Here's Roby. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morant with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Shot's good by Morant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Back to Pokusevski. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Maladon for 3. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Oh, come on.
And to look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I was trying to not let them score, but now I can't. Because they just want to bail them out.
Shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Roby. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Pass to Cook from downtown. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Number 13. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Alexei Pokusevski. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson into the lane, and a big finish by Robinson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Going all the way to the rack. Tipped. Shoots off the step back. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Take him out.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Atlanta. He put... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
We've got Isaiah Roby. He's out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Giddey in at the 3. Chris pulls down the board. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And for Atlanta, they've got Marquise Chris. And it's Robinson in at the point guard. 3-pointer.
Yeah, they're both getting taken out.
Pass to Barry. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, they're both getting
And
taken
just
out.
not letting up
That's
at
why.
all.
That's why they just got
You
taken
have to
out.
love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Maledon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Favors checked in for Roby. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Robinson penetrating. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Chris has gotten his first points in this one.
Just continuing to pile it on. Refusing
I know, it was
to let
Chris.
We talk about killer instinct
I forgot
all
about
the
him.
time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Here's Barry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the away team, Rick Barry. At the line for 2.
That one's off.
I can't see.
So it's
I
both
can't
teams
see my
making
screen.
substitutions here. And he sinks the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. And he's going for the lob.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Favors. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Still home team ball.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Favors. Over Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way out. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He does not get the second one. To the inside. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Away team foul. Rick Barry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team, Aaron Brooks.
Pass to Dort. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
It's literally why I took it. Caused them to make one point.
And he's good on the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 8. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
It's stolen by James. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
And right now, it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long.
Oh! Throw it down!
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
It's stolen by James. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Isaiah Roby. Kendrick Williams.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter to halt the run. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now, here is James.
James.
Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Here's Maladon. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Still home team ball.
Jerome's checked in for Dort. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Jerome, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Baisley. Inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him.
Did he just block me?
There's the 3. Jerome, no good. James, right side. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Giddey, the small forward, with Bazley playing the power forward. Teo Maledon out there with Lou Dort. And it's Favors in at the center position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Maledon, looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Chris, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Checking in for the away team, Marquise Chris.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
Pokusevski's checked in for Bazley. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Giddey. Check by James. Pass to Dort. Here's Maledon. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. That's short off the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
They swipe it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Morant's gone 4 for 6 from the field. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Giddey. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Shots good by Morant.
It shows great imagination offensively. Morant has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Morant's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Here's Dort. Nails the baby hook.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Pass to Pokusevski. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Over Morant. Pokusevski the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside for Morant. Gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Maledon, hounded by Morant. Back to Maledon. Morant with a defensive effort.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Here's Maledon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Drives to the hoop. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Fall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Pokusevski. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Pokusevski's got 6 points. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc. That shot off. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And stolen by Williams.
Away team foul. Rick Barry. That's his
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Matt. Here's Maledon. Back to Muscala. Just 5 to shoot. Maledon, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Augmon can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Barry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Maledon, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Henson's shot is good.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Here's Roby. Back to Muscala. Out to the right wing. Roby inside. Henson with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got his first points of the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Muscala. They need this. Can't hit from in close.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Here's Barry. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the right side. Here's Henson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Henson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's Barry driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Away team foul. Aaron Brooks.
Jerome's checked in for man.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Pass to Muscala. Here's Jerome. Clock at 6. Back to Muscala. Fades back. Jones grabs the board.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Maledon. Can they get it? And it's Augmon with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals it.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jerome. Roby inside. Here's Maledon. Shot clock at 3. Over Brooks. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Away team foul. Aaron Brooks. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Brooks. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Across the border. She come with that, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash from the border. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Live across the
border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whisper in her ear, shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Back from the water. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors on boiler. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she spoiled it. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the plan in motion. That's me with you. I'm a token. I gave you all the extra that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, and I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the... He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border.
It's dusk in the city of brotherly love. The lights from the buildings creating a luminescent sky. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the 76ers going up against Atlanta. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with LeBron James. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Fall in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Williamson. James, outside to the paint. Outside for Morant. From outside, off the mark. Morant against Curry. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Outside Simmons to the middle. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Now Philadelphia with it. Knocks it loose. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Here's Fall. Outside Morant. Pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Morant with it. Picked up by Simmons. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Green. Harris on the wing. Will it go? Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's James. And James throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. To the left side wing. Here's Niang, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cook. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 9. Pass to Drummond. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Thibault, he's checked in for Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Pass to Korkmaz. To the inside. Here's Niang. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Barry, that's your problem. You don't know that's your
And guys,
problem.
let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Good on both. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Pass to Chris. Outside Thibault. And down it goes.
Please get out.
That one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And a big finish by Robinson.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Drummond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he makes it.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putback.
Tries again. Tipped.
Yo, Marcus. Who put him in?
A fantastic double one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
God, stop putting him in the game. Stop.
And he makes a first. Milton's checked in for Korkmaz.
Moves to these trash bones. You just keep fouling. Can you stop?
And that's good.
Don't put Barry in. Do not put Marquise Chris in.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hoagland can't get it to go. Maxey. Drummond finds Milton. Shoots over Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh my God, you see how small this man is? They gonna call a foul? Mans can't even reach his arms.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And if you're just joining us, pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got John Henson, and it's Cook in at the 3. Inside, here's Harris. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Harris has got his first basket.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Here's Milton, and that one's dropped.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Guys, put back on my names, please.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Simmons is checked in for Milton. Here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Embiid. He got a piece of it. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And the second free throw is good.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Embiid passes to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Hogman. And he gets it back to the paint. Second shot opportunity. Ball no good. Curry against Morant. Curry passes to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Korkmaz is checked in for Harris.
No, don't put...
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age.
See, this is why I don't put it in.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Chris, he's checked in for James.
That's my guy. Would you try?
Pass to Moran.
Tell me now, I need you to
Into the lane. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Curry with it, guarded by Moran. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
The ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jordan's checked in for fall. Moran against Curry. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Niang, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Stop
There's
calling
just a
time
lot of
out.
wide open lanes to the rim here.
Subs.
That'll drive your coach nuts.
Jeez.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we
time out
have
every
to show
single second.
more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
.125 left in the half. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Moran against Curry. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Back to Curry. Down low. Lets it go. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Dang, just for that, he subbed this whole team out.
Clock at 4. Here's Milton. And there's the drive. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 29 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Every single way to cheat, huh? These refs are good, man.
And the first one at the line is good.
Beat him in the game. We can kind of get some MT coins to pay them. Because there's no way.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Korkmaz. No good from outside. And here's Morant. Shoots over Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. half on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Maxey missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Morant. Offensive rebound. And Fall gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Curry. Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
It's stolen by Green. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris. Fires it from 18. Off the left rim and out.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Embiid. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Outside Curry, trying to get back on track. And the jam by Drummond.
Precision passer Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
To the wing, right side. Robinson against Curry. Back to Robinson. He takes it in. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Rejected by James.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Williamson with the block.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lady.
Thibault, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
He said no excuse. He slapped my hand.
Williamson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here.
Stacey Auburn. Shake Milton.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Robinson.
What you say?
Wow!
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Korkmaz is checked in for Milton.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get the rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thibault. Simmons with it. Check by James. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Marquise Chris. He's out there with John Henson. And it's Robinson in at the point.
Bro, Draymond is not that big. Grab the rebound.
Here's Korkmaz. Over Chris. Blocked. Now here's Robinson. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And both free throws good for Robinson. Now Thibault.
Derek Jones Jr.
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned. Defense doesn't get much better than the Mobile One block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Get in paint. That's why he's sitting on bench right now. He's scared to drop him.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Morant, he's checked in for Robinson.
Foul? That was a good disagreement, but it's getting screwed.
Embiid with it. Here's Niang.
They're not scoring.
Up and over Brooks. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, we're Ben Simmons.
Now here's Morant.
Off me.
He's closely guarded. And there it is for him. Morant's got
Oh,
22.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Korkmaz. Brooks defending. Here's Embiid. And
Step out of here.
rejected.
Hey, that reach
Get
is
stuff out of here.
remarkably long, unbelievably long. And that allows him
Oh,
to wipe
but he
away
wants
shots
to-
effectively.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Out to the right wing. And here's Morant outside. And then Morant with the jam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Stolen. Here's Jones. And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Morant from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 29.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's Maxey. Second chance shot. And the basket by Embiid.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
Here's Henson. Embiid covers. Brooks from outside. They get it back. Outside Morant. Launches it. Pass to Brooks. Back to Jones. And here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Thibault. It's deflected. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Maxey. 1:14 left in the fourth. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. .110 left in the game. Now here's Milton. Defense is right there. Blocked! It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That's tipped. Brooks with it. Milton covering. Pass to Augman. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Embiid passes to Milton. Here's Maxey. A nice shot by Milton.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Brooks outside. Yep, that one's good.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. Up and over Brooks. And it's Maxey missing. Jones with the ball. Right at the free throw line. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
My character won't. Makes you think I'm not enough. New battle royals about to come out. $19 minutes, guys. 19 minutes until Fortnite's done. You just get it.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zig splitter. Breakneck speed. all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His work was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my grave back self. I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish. Break away slave flesh. Generate G's and then be stacked them in the sweats. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me hand. I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington live at one hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington live at one hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington live at one hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington live at one hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots. Set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash. Manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah. I do my...
Y'all are bullying him. What makes you think I'm not in love? I just wanted a power forward too, and I got him. What makes you think I'm not enough? What makes you think I'm not in love? These cards are good because, what's his name? Nate Robinson, he was cooking. I just really got a Dark Matter though. Playing more, I'm trying to get another.
This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted.
LeBron James, can you run? Yo, no. See, if I lose this, bro. Yo, what is this key? What you wanted to dance? What, homie? Kirby. You just dunk on drop. Big one.
I'm at the top floor. Dog show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drug king. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Dog show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion. Don't want to hear the fuss. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist. Of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting on my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new one, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put
3 minutes.
Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop king.
Bro. Oh my gosh. Is that Ingram? The kid on 2K21 that used to be my favorite player on the team? Getting ripped by Curry? You know what? Like, dang, why is there? Dang, I have to knock down some shots because there's like 10 on him. I know you ain't leaving Curry open. Oh my, that's disrespectful. Bro, there's no way. Move. Can you move? Yo, I ain't doing nothing about this. Do something, Giants. John Morant can't do nothing. I'm gonna take out Curry because he's too weak. He's too weak. He can't do anything in the game. He can't dunk. He's too weak. And the dribbling sucks in this game, so you can't even get around people. I gotta take him out because he's in. I'm putting Zion in. You wanna be trash. Not hitting your shots. You can't block nothing. Just absolutely dog water. The match is 90, 99, and 98. Oh, hold on. The Fortnite servers are up. Ballers are back. Vibing. Thought you wanted to die. Thought you wanted to die. Oh, bro, John Morant, can you jump? Do you want to get sold? I have no problem with selling you and get LaMelo Ball. He's too little. gosh, Giannis.